come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
We are set for Game 3 in this Eastern Conference Round 1 contest. It's been a lopsided 2-0 series, but that might change tonight. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then it's Duren, then it's Thompson, and for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Hunter in at the 3. You take a look at Cleveland. This is a must-win game for them after they were unable to steal either of the first two.
Yeah, must-win indeed. Falling behind 3-0 as the lower seed is a death sentence. This team wanted a better round 1 performance than they've had so far.
And here's Detroit. Here's Thompson. Duren with a screen on Hunter. Here's Thompson. Oh, how can you fly? Impressive!
Wow! The athleticism of Thompson showing up right there. I mean, just explosive off the bounce.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. I asked him what's the key to slowing down Cade Cunningham. Coach said, quote, not letting him get clean looks inside the arc. Cade is a terrific mid-range shooter and a solid finisher inside, so we just have to get a hand in his face on every shot. Limiting his production could be the difference in this game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, and the jam by Thompson.
Flying high, Asar Thompson. I wish I still had hops like that.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Mobley. Back to Allen. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Duren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Duren doesn't fear the contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's trying to score.
Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one's off. That one misses.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
Now here's Mitchell. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Ivy passes to Duren. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this. Area.
Inside, here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Duren with a screen on Garland. Here's Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And so Garland will bring it up for Cleveland. 4-point game. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Duren with a screen on Garland. Ivy passes to Duren, and he makes it. Duren's got his second basket of the night.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
Here's Mobley. And here's Hunter from the arc. Sinks it from distance.
A pretty good setup from the team there as Hunter's able to focus in on that one.
Cunningham against Garland. It's Cunningham with a drive. Mobley with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Duren with a screen on Garland. Going inside.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
The defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
To the inside. Nails the baby hook.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Now Hunter. Outside Garland. Knocked away. And they're pushing it up. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Garland comes with the double team. Ivy outside. Here he goes. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Mobley outside. Outside Hunter. Mobley against Thompson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's his first foul. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it. Detroit leading by 5. Now here's Cunningham.
The number 1 pick in the 2021 NBA draft. Cunningham is a tall PG with an incredible skill set.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pistons.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Okoro was checked in for Hunter.
Well, Garland's able to work around the defense that time. Pretty agile from the small guard.
Ivy with the ball. Oh, and Mobley with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here's Cunningham. Down low. 5 on the clock. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. To the paint. It's a one-on-one situation. Count it. Good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. And there's the screen. Drives to the hoop. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
This is such a great use of his ball handling skills and size as Cunningham makes a nice play.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
And that's pretty tough for Garland at his size to be able to score around the contest.
Cunningham with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Detroit shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He misses the free throw.
And Cunningham with that #1 selection, lots of expectations for him, so a steep learning curve to get to the level that he wants to play at, but he's got a great work ethic and he's going to give you his best effort every night.
Now here's Garland. Okoro outside. Back to Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And this is the threat that Allen gives you on the interior. Gets great position and then just jams it through.
Pass to Duran. And here's Ivy. Cunningham up top. Guarded by Garland. Cunningham against Mobley. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Tyson, he's checked in for Evan Mobley. Here's Garland. Here's Tyson. Allen a screen. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Cleveland shooting their first free throws here tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Cunningham. He's got 5. Duran with a screen on Garland. Cunningham drives in. Yep, that one goes. Cunningham's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
And Cade Cunningham earning every bit of those points, just driving against contact and still able to focus and finish.
The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Now here's Allen. Give him 8. Here's Mitchell. Tipped.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duran, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
Cunningham looking it over. Duran the screen. Cunningham passes to Duran. Great D that time from Allen.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Here's Tyson. Garland for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Garland right now really doing a nice job of staying in perpetual motion.
Thompson outside. Pass to Duran. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
To the inside, Tyson throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That one on Duran for the Cavaliers. Mobley comes in for Allen, and it's Brown in for Mitchell. And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Pistons trail by 4. Now Sasser. Stewart, a screen on Garland. And the layup is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Tyson. Now Garland fires the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Garland's got 10 points in the game.
Good to see Garland score the ball without dominating.
To the paint. Another shot. And he sinks the layup.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Tyson. Okoro outside. Pass to Garland. There's a minute 40 left to play in the first. The three-pointer off the mark. Well, Detroit's shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Ivy with the ball. Guarded by Okoro. Now here's Ivy. He's closely guarded. He's rebounded by Okoro. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Pass to Mobley. 1:03 left in the first quarter of the game. Another miss by Garland.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ivy against Brown. Ivy passes to Stewart. Ivy outside. That shot off. Nice D from Brown. Okoro left side. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Garland. Unloads. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Garland's got 12 points.
Now, Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for Cleveland. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And welcome back to our coverage of Game 3 on 2K Sports. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I like that they've also emphasized the three-point line. That's a big difference maker.
Here's Sasser. We've got Mobley. Isaac Okoro is out there with Bruce Brown. And it's Bufkin in at the 1. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Stewart. Sasser, right side. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. The first one falls. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Stewart outside. with the block.
Do not test Evan Mobley, a top-level shot blocker.
The shot by Tyson, no good. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Sasser. Driving to the basket. Can't tie it up. That one misses. And so Brown will bring it up for Cleveland. Pass to Bufkin. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
No debate there. He got hammered.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Hunter's checked in for the Cavaliers. And he's good on the second. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Sasser with the ball. Picked by Stewart. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. Stewart's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Shooing off all the contact, Stewart able to get through with an aggressive play.
Here's Bufkin. Sasser defending. The kick to Hunter. Uses the glass on the layup. Hunter's got his second bucket on the night.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
There's a screen. Down low. Hunter with some nice D. Cleveland leading by 3. Here's Okoro. Goes back up. Out to Mobley. Pass to Bufkin. And here's Hunter. Just 5 to shoot. And another shot. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3. Pistons trail by 3. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Inside. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. 6 points for him.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Bufkin. Sasser defending. Pass to Okoro. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
And Okoro physical enough inside to get that play up.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. The Pistons have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Now here's Sasser. 6 points for him. Picked by Stewart. Sasser drives in. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Mobley. And here's Hunter. 5 points in the game. Yep, that one's good. Hunter's got 7 points in the game. Pistons trail by 3. Here's the pick. Sasser drives in. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Bufkin. Sasser defending. Here's Mobley. The rebound by Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Pass to Holland. Outside Hardaway. Clock at 6. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Garland's checked in. And a switch here also for Detroit. Juzang's checked in. Outside, Brown. Left side, Garland. Outside Hunter. No good there, off the double clutch.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Picked by Stewart. To the paint. And finished off by by Stewart.
Well, Stewart in the pick and roll is going to give you two things you like. One is a physical screen, and then second, a quick roller into position.
Outside Garland. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already. Yet we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Down low. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Now here's Brown. Lets the 3 fly. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Brown. Brown's got his 3rd assist of the night. Stewart, screen on Garland. Here's Juzang. Back to Sasser. And stolen by Mobley. With his first shot attempt. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
That's how you do it. Work for the high percentage look.
And there's a pick.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
The first free throw is good.
They've been flawless at the line this quarter. They need to stay aggressive and keep drawing fouls. That'll help them chip away at the lead.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now here's Garland. He's got 17. And it's Cleveland with another.
Garland showing no lack of confidence on that jump shot.
Duren with a screen on Garland. Sasser with the ball. Now Thompson defending. Duren, the pass to Thompson. Mitchell against Cunningham. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Thompson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Now you see Cunningham just getting more and more comfortable in these pick and roll situations. He's going to have thousands of them throughout the season.
Back to Garland. The rebound by Detroit. Cunningham outside. Duren with a screen on Mitchell. Cunningham passes to Ivy. Off target from 3-point range.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Mitchell. Thompson pulls it in. And so Thompson will bring it up for Detroit. Trailing by 4. Duren with a screen on Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Here's Okogie. Cleveland again missing. Pistons trail by 4. Now Thompson. 6 points for him. Pass to Duren. There's the double with Thompson. Sasser outside. Duren with a screen on Hunter. Here's Sasser. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Pass to Okogie. Hunter, the screen. Fires it. Okogie's shot is off.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time he hits it.
Duren, the screen. Here's Thompson. And it's all tied up. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Thompson's got a very strong frame, so he's just shrugging off the D.
Outside Hunter. Back to Garland to win the drought. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
They're unafraid to let it rip from downtown, extending their lead.
on Mitchell. Here's Cunningham. Cunningham showing the D, no mercy.
And I think when Cade keeps it simple like that, good things happen.
Now here's Garland. Sasser defending. Outside Hunter. Pass to Okogie. Now here's Garland. The D's right on him. The kick to Hunter. The deep three. The rebound by Detroit.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Duran with a screen on Thompson. Here's Cunningham on the take. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Well, charging past the defense, and with that size, Cade able to get up and jam it down.
Outside Garland. Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. And a nice finish on the layup. Garland's got 24.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson, and it's Mobley in for Okogie. The Pistons trailing. 1:27 left to play in the half. Cunningham against Garland. Cade gets going. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got rebound number 8 now. Hunter passes to Garland. Counted from distance. Now it's a 4-point Cavalier lead.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Duran with a screen on Garland. Here's Cunningham. He takes it in. Oh, rejected by Allen. Garland for 3. It's another 3 for Cleveland.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
They set the pick. Here's Cunningham. And that time also a missed shot. The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Hunter. Here's Mitchell. Misses the layup. Well, Detroit's shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's Thompson. Give him 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. When the whistle blows, it's going to be on Asar Thompson. That's foul number 2 for him.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Mitchell. Garland way outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a...
The previous play is over.
Take a second look so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Three shots. That's good from Garland. And he sinks the second. And he makes all three. And that concludes the first half. The Cavaliers on top, up by 10. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Greetings, everybody. Game 3, and it's a huge lead for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Their three-point shooting, wow. I didn't get a math degree, but I didn't go to Shaq University either. I do know a little thing about threes.
Yeah, Kenny, I heard you applied to Shaq University. Denied.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. I'll get straight to it, Kenny. Is this a must-win game for them?
They might not want to admit it, Ernie, but this is a must-win game. I look at this team and I think, if they drop this one, it's going to get into their heads and they're not coming back.
Stop it, Kenny. It's not over yet. They know how to respond when their backs are against the walls.
Well, I guess we'll just have to see how it plays out, huh? And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's Cunningham. Setting the floor for the Pistons. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. Then it's Asar Thompson. Then it's Duran. Ooh, using his size. Look at Cunningham.
And Cade Cunningham has it going. He's playing with tremendous confidence.
The Cavaliers lead by 8. Garland for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Driving in. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Garland finds Mitchell. It's deflected.
And that length of Duren enables him to deliver an emphatic denial.
Duren, the screen. Thompson passes to Duren. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Duren's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Hunter. Back to Garland. From deep, Mobley connects from downtown. Mobley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
They set the pick. Here's Cunningham with the drive, and that one's good. Cunningham's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Here's Garland. Rebounded by the Pistons.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Cunningham. Cunningham fending off the contact.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 3-point lead. Here's Mitchell. Duren with a rebound. Duren's got 7 rebounds in the game. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Duren with a screen on Mitchell. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot misses. Great D that time from Allen. Cleveland leading by 3. Now here's Garland. 33 points for him. Pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. And he comes up with a bucket. Hunter's got 9 points.
And the coaching staff loving the fact that Hunter is getting after it with the hustle. Good effort on both ends.
There's the screen. Here's Ivy driving inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got rebound number 11.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And it's good for 2. Now it's a 7-point Cleveland lead.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Duren with a screen on Garland. Pass to Duren. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8 points now.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Outside Hunter. Back to Garland. Takes it inside. Duren with the rebound. Duren's got rebound number 8 now. Pistons trail by 5. Cunningham with the ball. He's got 19. Pass to Thompson. There's a screen. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that play sets up Thompson well, and he does not hesitate to finish the job.
Cleveland leading by 3. And here's Garland. Give him 35 to the inside. Here's Allen. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 5 assists in the game.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Now here's Ivy. Pass to Thompson. Duren with a screen on Hunter. Thompson with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. Thompson scanning the floor. 19-footer. Cunningham outside. The 3 is up. Here's Duren. Cunningham on the wing. Duren, the screen. Tries yet again. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Duren's got 6 points in the quarter. The Cavaliers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Mobley outside. Garland for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Garland's got 38 points.
Well, if he's hitting shots from there, he becomes so much more dangerous.
Cunningham against Garland. It's Cunningham with a drive. And it's Cade with the finish inside. Cleveland leading by 4. Garland, the pass to Mobley. On the wing, Mitchell. Ivy defends. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
And despite his struggle scoring the ball, they've done enough to build this lead.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson attacking with a blend of speed and power.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Mobley outside. Rebounded by the Pistons. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Now here's Ivy for the lead. Thompson's shot is off. Mitchell with the ball, and it's Ivy picking him up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
To put that ball just about anywhere for Jared Allen. Puts those long arms to great use.
Duran with a screen on Garland. Here's Cunningham. Mobley with the block. Here's Hunter. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release. Bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Now here's Cunningham. 21 points in the game. Duran with a screen on Mitchell. Shot clock at 5.
Cunningham with his size and ability, he is constantly applying pressure to the defense.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And Cleveland making a change here. Kuro's checked in. Back to Garland. It's tipped.
Great denial. Cunningham using every inch of that reach.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
To the tie. Mobley grabs the board. The Cavaliers leading. Okoro outside. Pass to Mobley. Allen with it. Mobley on a screen. Allen, the pass to Garland. No good on the triple. Detroit has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Garland against Ivy. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
And Ivy has no fear when it comes to getting inside. He's got a strong frame and doesn't mind taking contact when he has to.
Stewart, he's checked in for Detroit. Hardaway comes in for Cade Cunningham. And no luck that time either. Okoro, right side. Outside for Mitchell. Three-pointer. The shot that time, not on target.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Pass to Holland. Now here's Sasser. Running by Okoro. The Pistons need to get one up quick.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Garland with the ball. Allen on the wing. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Hardaway. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. the middle. Here's Holland, covered by Mobley. Stolen by Mitchell, and pushing it up. Here's Cleveland, moving it up. Kept alive, out to Garland. Lets it go from deep, connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. Sasser outside. Stewart, screen on Garland. Sasser with the ball. Picked up by Allen. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. First free throw is good. A different look for Cleveland. Tyson, he's checked in for Jared Allen. Brown comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And it's Bufkin in for Darius Garland. Fontecchio's checked in for the Pistons. Good on both. Here's Bufkin. A minute and a half left in the third. Pass to Mobley. Now Brown. Mobley, a screen on Hardaway. Brown drives in and is blocked.
But Stewart hustling over. He saw that shot coming and he was there for the taking.
Picked by Stewart. Now here's Sasser. Tight defense on him. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Hunter's checked in for Tyson. And a switch here also for Detroit. Reed's checked in for Fontecchio. Cleveland leading by 3. Mobley passes to Okoro. Mobley, a screen on Stewart. And here's Hunter from the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Hunter's got 12 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Hardaway against Brown. And it's Hardaway on the take. Reed. Good D by Mobley. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as much as 10. Chalk up 2 there. And it's an 8-point Cleveland lead. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Now Sasser. He's got 16. Can't connect from short range. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's his first trip to the line, and he makes a first.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Brown. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Hardaway. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers earning this break in the action, up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. They've got Isaac Okoro. Darius Garland is out there with Bruce Brown. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Tyson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Stewart, screen on Garland. Pass to Stewart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Stewart not shy, getting in there to draw fouls and make the defense smother him. He can take that.
Dunn, he's checked in for Detroit. And the second free throw is good. Cleveland leading by 9. Pass to Tyson. Back to Brown. Garland with the ball. Sasser defending. Goes up at the stripe. And Garland with the basket on the assist from Brown. Garland's got 43 points. And Detroit is shooting it at 52%. Stewart, screen on Garland. Sasser drives in. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Garland. From 13. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Garland's got 45 points. Stewart, screen on Brown. Hardaway with it, and it's Hunter picking him up. Here's Holland. They double him with Brown. 5 to shoot. Sasser outside. Second chance effort, and Stewart with a lay-in. That one's good.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Cleveland leading by 9. Inside, there's Tyson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And that one's good. Stewart's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Let the big man eat. Stewart just aggressive and confident down there in the post.
Pass to Tyson. Garland feeling it out a bit. The kick to Hunter. Shoots. The rebound by Detroit.
Well, that's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart rocking the rim.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Brown passes to Garland. Okoro outside. Outside Garland. The three. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. To the inside. Dunn. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Dunn's got his first points of the night. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Hardaway against Brown.
And you hear this crowd. They know he just set that 3-point single-game playoff record.
Well, they've seen lots of stars over the years, but this guy has the most threes in a single game for their team. Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Okogie comes in for Okoro, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Juzang's checked in. Right side Brown. Outside Hunter. Back to Allen. Overdone. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And Allen letting the offense know that you can lean on him from time to time.
Here's Hardaway. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Pass to Brown.